Hi, I'm James George, and today I'm joined by Donavan Chau. How are you, Donovan?
I'm good. Thank you so much. How's everything going with you, James?
I am good. So, first of all, tell us about yourself, a bit about your personal life, and also how long have you been doing loans, and how did you get into it?
Sure. My name is Donovan. I've been in the real estate industry since 2014. My background is kind of mixed with a good amount of variety, I'd like to think so. Actually, I started in real estate flipping, and there was a point when I was managing about upwards of five or more projects all across different counties of California, from LA County to Orange County to Palm Springs to Riverside County. Um, and that's kind of how I started really my entrance into the real estate industry. Moving forward from there, I dabbled with real estate sales. During the same time, I was also involved with investing in a few couple of Airbnbs, all in LA County. I even invested with a flip with a friend of mine where we took the house all the way down to the studs. Took like a year, and then we ended up selling it. So during that time, I learned a lot about the real estate industry. And during that time, I was working with other loan officers, and I thought, you know what? Um, I'm not receiving and giving my clients the type of service that they deserve. So I ended up getting my mortgage license, and ever since then, I've just been focusing on helping people with home loans, whether they're looking to buy or refinance.
I think that's great because having a great knowledge of the industry and experience from different angles it really helps you give someone the best customer service because you've been on the other side as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And right now, we are probably in the most competitive market ever, and understanding and moving with the speed where things need to happen. I've been in situations where we've got offers accepted, where we were chosen out of 35 offers. So to do it once, twice, three times or more, and understanding how to make our mutual client stand out, that's everything, because anybody can get someone pre-approved, but how are you going to get the offer accepted? So that's something that I thoroughly enjoy.
Yeah, that's honestly, I completely agree with that. One of the problems sometimes with is people say, "Oh, I've been pre-approved by my bank, for example," and then I'm
Mhm.
like, "Okay." Having dealt with different banks in the past, the problem is sometimes you can't get hold of them. Sometimes the pre-approval doesn't mean much because they haven't really looked into it. And then when you actually come to writing an offer, it's absolutely crucial to have the right team, the right real estate agent, and the right loan officer, because having the right loan officer, I don't know how many times it's happened where the loan officer has helped the client get the home, because what often happens is the listing agent will call you guys and ask about it, and if you're really knowledgeable on the person, knowledgeable on the loan, and you can give the guarantee that this loan is going to close, they're going to use you over someone else who they can't get hold of, even as an example, which often happens.
That's very true. And I completely agree with you. Having the right team is everything. Um, I've
And
actually
what
been in
a little bit
situation.
about yourself as
Yeah,
well. So
absolutely.
where you live in, where are you from?
I'm actually based in Southern California, LA County. I'm actually in the process of moving, but located personally in San Dimas. So that's where I'll be. A little bit about myself. Besides doing loans and all that jazz, I really enjoy spending time with my wife. We don't have any kids, but we do have a bunch of cats. We really enjoy our time with them, and we actually really enjoy watching like period dramas. Like Downton Abbey is one of our favorites. Just completely binge that all the way. But besides that, I really enjoy like watching and learning about history. PBS is great. Just learning about the world around us and what's happening right now and things kind of moving forward. I really enjoy that, and I love cooking. I have a sous vide machine at home, so I enjoy making steak or salmon. Those are kind of like my favorite things I like to make when I do have the time. But I really enjoy cooking and just spending time at home and going out and seeing what's out there.
And now one of the things that I say is really important is to get pre-approved even before you start looking at homes. Find out what your monthly payment is going to be, what you can afford, So if someone wants to get pre-approved, how would they do that with you?
So to get pre-approved, the process nowadays is fairly streamlined where thankfully, especially because of COVID, it's allowed people to get comfortable with Zoom. I've also used Google Meet, but most of the documentation that's required nowadays can be sent via email. For those older folks, I've actually even walked them through how to send me some of these items. But most of it can be done over the internet, which is great.
And what areas do you specialize in? What type of loans can you do for people?
I specialize in LA County. I understand this area. I was born here. I went to high school here. I went to college out in Orange County, but I specialize more so in LA County and Orange County because I've been there. I've been to school there. I have friends there. I visit there. I hang out there. LA County and Orange County in general.
And can you do jumbo loans, VA loans? Can you do it all?
I can do those. Personally, I prefer to work with conventional loans, as well as I prefer to work with investors as well. I have great programs where they don't check tax returns, they don't check your income, and these are perfect types for self-employed business owners. I really enjoy it.
And how, a bit of advice, how would people get the best interest rate? What kind of credit score are they looking for? You know, what should people start if they're going to buy next year, what should they start thinking about now?
I think the most important thing is planning and listening to what the client has in mind. For me, besides working with investors, I love to work with families buying their first home or maybe they want to upgrade. So really listening to them and understanding their timeline. The interest rates are always going to change every day, but understanding what their short-term plans and their long-term plans, I like to listen to their needs and base their needs and try to match them with the program that's best fit for them.
Great. And is there anything else that you want to talk about today?
I mean, I'm here for you guys. I understand how much effort it takes from meeting the client to actually handing them the keys. And I'm here to grow with you guys. I'm not here to do one deal. I understand James is in this for the long haul. He's created something amazing, and I'm here to grow with you guys. I'm not here to close one deal. My goal is to help the client make sure they get the best program where they can come back and buy another property. I have clients where they're buying their third property with me. So thinking back, reversing, understanding what their needs are now, it takes a little bit of work because you can put them in any program now and it might work, but thinking about the future, helping them grow their real estate portfolio growth, that's what I want to do with James as well as any agent that wants to work with me. I want to help you guys all excel and meet your goals.
And how would someone get hold of you?
Fairly easy. You can reach me by my email, which is loans at my first name, last name. And I'm sure we'll be sending out contact information or myself. I give my direct cell phone number out to clients or anybody who wants to reach me. You can always text me, call me, whatever you need. I'm here for you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for coming on today. Really appreciate, and it was good fun chatting to you.
Absolutely. Thank you, James. I look forward to working with all of you guys.